Okay, everybody, get ready for my advanced core workout. Okay, you guys, here we go. We're gonna do anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds of work, depending on your fitness level, 15 to 20 seconds of rest. You wanna make sure you do that for each side or each leg with these exercises. There's gonna be 4 of them. The first one we're gonna start out with is a one-leg Bosu Pop Up. So what we're gonna do is, you're just going to get on the ground. You're gonna have your Bosu ball in front of you. You're just going to get into a plank position. One leg is gonna be in the air, and you're just gonna pop down, pop back up. And my feet are sliding a little bit, so let me get those kind of worn in. Okay, so I'm gonna do each exercise with you 30 seconds. If it's a 2-leg thing, like I mentioned, I'm gonna have you go off and do the second leg. Make sure you do the opposite side. Okay, ready, and off we go. So we're up on that leg, we're down, popping up. Think about keeping a nice straight back. My head is neutral, and I'm just popping and holding at the top and up. Whew. Ooh. If you have to, okay, perfect time. Okay, this is where you're gonna take your 15 to 20 second rest. Whew. Then you go into the opposite side, 30 seconds. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go onto a straight leg plate push. Whew. So you can either use a dumbbell or a plate if you have a plate. And what we're gonna do is we're going to lay back with a straight leg and straight arm, and you're just going to think about pressing this up towards the ceiling and lowering back. Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds, and here we go. My arms are locked out, I'm rolling my core up, and I'm rolling it back down. And down. This is a great one for building the front of the abdominals. And down. This is about a 25-pound plate. So if you want to build even more, you can go a little heavier. Okay, there's your 30 seconds. All right, you guys, we're on to exercise 3, one-leg runner. Let's stop that. One-leg runner, you can either use a towel or something if you have a slick surface, or if you have one of these little guys, little furniture mover. And what we're gonna do is we're going to get into a plank position. You're just gonna have the slider on one foot. You're going to be here. One knee is always gonna stay up underneath your chest area. You're gonna bring the other knee up and straight back out. Okay. I'm gonna do the first 30 seconds with you with one leg. Make sure you do your opposite leg. And here we go. I'm going to kind of show you how this leg is always going to stay up and down. Really think about driving in with your lower abdominals and your shoulders. Always keeping that lower ab engaged. Oh, brutal. If you need to rest, these are pretty tough. Whew. And rest. This is where we rest and then go into the opposite leg. Whew. Boy, you can really feel those. Okay, our last exercise, elevated med ball crunch. So you're gonna have something to elevate your feet. I think any kind of like med ball will work. This is kind of sand filled. It might make it a little easier to hold on to. All right, so with this one, we're gonna get into a plank position with our hands on the ball, our feet are on the bench. I'm really balancing here. As I get stabilized, I'm gonna drive my knees into my elbows as my entire core is stabilizing me over this ball. Okay, here we go. Whew. 30 seconds on, here we go, you guys. Okay, and we're just driving our knees in. I'm trying to keep my shoulders over my hands. My head is neutral. Just driving those knees in. And breathe. And rest. All right. Whew. Okay, that would have been round one. Do as many rounds as you guys can. Some good stuff there. What I like about it is it actually works other parts of the body too, so you can't beat that. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. Check out Athlean-XX nutritional needs. Let's say you need some stretching advice. Check it out today. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll work out with you guys soon.